Welcome back, everyone. It's Kirrok here. Welcome back to Blockshire. We are doing another Minecraft stream. And check it out, guys. Since you last saw us, I added in a tree farm on this side so I can get wood plentifully. And we haven't really changed anything to do with the wall. The wall is the same as it was on the last episode. Actually, the last episode, what I ended up saying was that I was probably going to tear it down and rebuild it completely. In the end, I decided to go with what it was. It's not perfect, but it's way better than what it was. And I think it'll fly. I think it'll be good enough in sections of 3. But what you guys didn't see was that I went and changed the layout. So let's take a look at the layout. We'll do a bird's eye view, so we'll go up tall. I ended up changing the layout of a few of the buildings. I don't recall if I did mention this in the last one, but I don't think I did. So if I go further up, okay, should be good enough. You'll notice that the circular towers that were going there, and down there have been changed to square. That's simply to make the building easier to build with the matriculations on those buildings. And then over here you'll notice that big circle, the larger circle, which was the keep, has now been altered, and it is a rectangular, going to be a rectangular structure held within the walls. So the wall here takes a 90-degree turn and then goes that way and then goes that way to that one. And only these two will be circular. They're going to be towers that don't have matriculations. They're just going to straight up at a certain height. I haven't decided yet what, and then put roofs on them. We still have to decide on a place for the donjon, but those are the main changes. And once I did that, I was still playing around with the idea on the sample wall of the materials for the matriculations and so on, the battlements. And I think I like the look of one material over another. I'll show you guys. It's actually, oh wow, we can harvest. Everything's ready to harvest. Oh, there's a spot that was not planted. Yeah, so, oh no. So I decided that I might want to change the look of the battlements a little bit by using different materials. And you'll notice right there, I've used stairs that are these kinds of stairs right here. What are they again? That is polished andesite stairs. These are regular smooth stone stairs, and these are polished diorite stairs. The diorite would be too contrasting. You can see that the andesite kind of blends in nice, but it's not an exact match. So there's a difference, which means it'll be visible. And so I want to go on the other side of that wall and change the stairs. So there's 6 stairs here and then stairs there to andesite. I might be changing some of the blocks to andesite, polished andesite blocks, and maybe some at the top, but I will leave the brick, the stone brick, because I think it still looks better. But that, in my opinion, right there to the right, looks way better than this. I don't know why, but that's what we're going to do. So the problem is, now that I've kind of decided that, in order to... Oh, I'm still cooking stuff. More smooth stone. In order to do that, I will need andesite, and I don't have any. Even after shaving down this mountain completely, all I have is what you see on this wall. Those stairs and that stair right there, and that's pretty much it. I might have... Do I have andesite blocks? No, not even. So that prompted me to kind of put the castle itself on a hold. I have enough food on me, so we don't need to harvest right now. And we need to make the next thing that will provide all the resources necessary, and specifically andesite, the main thing I'm looking for. Oh, by the way, I will be breaking down the top of that. That's why I was cooking this. I will be breaking down the top of that wall, but just partially to make it look like this on the top, but only on the inside of the wall, so it has a little bit more of an effect, not on the outside, because we want that contrast between the smooth stone and the machicolations. So that's why I was cooking this. I was cooking this so I can make more blocks that are stone bricks, so that I can break down maybe the first 3 layers of that wall, protruding into the 4th layer, and lay down some nice brick. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. As soon as I have it finished, I'll bring you guys back, and then I'm going to show you what I've been working on offline. Yeah. Got to keep the torch there, or the water will freeze. All right, welcome back, guys. So, I did what I said I was going to do, and there it is there. So this is the look of the wall from the inside of the castle, and basically, as you can tell, we kind of ripped off the smooth stone at the top and just used the regular stone. So it's pretty much a base foundation of smooth stone brick, then it transitions into smooth stone, just regular stone, and then it transitions back to a brick, just to give it a little more texture, a little more three-dimensionality. But on the other side, it goes from smooth stone brick at the bottom, you can see it from in here, like that, up to a certain height, and then all the way up to the top, it's regular smooth stone, with little scatterings of smooth stone brick throughout to break it up. And then, of course, at the very top, we have the battlements made of smooth stone brick. But as mentioned before, we're going to change those to some andesite. So it means we've got to find a lot of andesite. Let's sleep. Let us replant, and I can't pick up this stuff. There's a lot that goes in here. We'll replant. And then once we replant it, I'm going to take you to the new area. That's right, a new area. That is not a good sound. That is a very, very bad sound. These guys just popped up out of nowhere? Seriously? You missed. Why do we have to make things hard all the time here, guys? Wait till my castle walls are up, then you guys won't be able to come. Okay, they're keeping their distance. Let's get out of here. That, and we'll stockpile the wheat because I don't need to make more food. I have a ton of food as it is. Chef Otaku is now hosting. Thank you, Chef. I really appreciate that, dude. Much appreciated. Yes, yeah, I got a ton of food. Okay, let's go. We're gonna leave the area. Anyways, I was gonna take you guys, so screw you guys. This way. So because we need more andesite, I decided that we had to make a mine. Now, we were able to gather a ton of resources by shaving down the top of this mountain, but it's still limited because it was mostly dirt and stone, or cobblestone, and that's it. I need andesite. I need other things. I'm going to need redstone. I'm going to need iron, tons of iron. I have no iron. That's why I did the whole thing out of... no problem, bro. Just sitting here seeing if bad weather's going to pass. You might lose power. Okay, hopefully you guys don't. I go through that too sometimes, and it sucks, I know. And so okay, yeah, going back to what I was saying, I decided, okay, we need to have a proper mine. And I found a mountain in this direction. Oh boy, let's
that I liked a lot, to the point where it's this way. Okay, I gotta, there, past that. That I was like almost so tempted to just forget about the mountain I started shaving down and take this one. But I had already gotten to the point where I was like 95% finished shaving down my mountain. And then I went, I'm not going to throw away all that work. And I'm very happy with the mountain I've picked, because it provides a really interesting layout for the castle. So instead, what I decided was I do like this mountain I'm taking you guys I'm taking you guys to right now a lot, and I decided that this is it right here, and it's like a much less. It doesn't look like it's as tall, but oh shit! Did I just look at him? Okay, he didn't notice, but it's really wide. And it's surrounded by ocean in like 3 sides. So I was tempted, but instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this our mining mountain. This is where we're gonna mine all our materials, everything that we need. And I already began building the mine shaft, kind of. You'll see, but it's not that far from our mountain. It's a little ways. In fact, I might set up some sort of minecart system, in order to carry stuff back and forth eventually. But this is what I began building. And I'm kind of building it in the same style of the mine that I built on my own private server. Yeah, check it out. So you can see I used timber to hold up the side of the mountain in an L shape, and then started digging in, and I started throwing in the rest of the timber. Yeah, so this is basically going to become our mine and place of resources, where we're going to get all our materials, and we're going to dig down deep. And I have a specific way that I do it that is actually quite cool. And I'll show you guys when we get to that point how that is. So right now I was in the middle of hollowing out and putting in where the wood goes, and I need these guys. So here we're going to have a pillar that goes up, and then there's going to be a pillar that continues. Actually, I'll start doing it now since I have you guys. So the idea is to make it not like lived in, but a really rustic look. Oh shit, that's no good. I screwed up. It's actually got to be on the other side, which is there. Which means it won't see it, which means I'm going to take a layer away here. Just one. I didn't realize that. Because I want the timbers to be visible, to look as if they are supporting up the weight of the mountain, or at least the opening to the weight, the weight of the opening of the mountain. So it'll look something like this. Whoops. And we want a beam to go across this way. And a beam to go in there. And there. So it looks like it's being held up by timber, right? Here we'll have to fix this so it looks flush. Actually, that's not a good idea. We should be going in one more block to kind of make it so if you do it flush, it just looks like lines. But if you leave it where it's indented by one block, it looks a lot better, in my opinion. It looks like it's actually supporting weight. So this will go. Do I have enough wood? Out here, I grew a bunch of trees so that I can continuously get more wood. And this guy's got to go up to support it. Oh, there isn't one in the middle. There should be one in the middle here. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I specifically put 4 in between. You'll see why a little later. Oh, gosh. Placing blocks is hard. Now, I could combine these. I could put a beam like this. I think I will, because it'll add to the effect that it looks like it's being supported. Yeah, for sure. And then there's this guy. Like that. So we're basically going to do the inside of this kind of looking like that. And then we're going to pick a side of the wall where we're going to actually build our tunnel that heads down. And we're going to go on a 45-degree angle. So let's get this going. So this kind of gives me a good idea on this side. Let's go over here. So I had already kind of like pre-planned and thrown in blocks and stuff. But now I'm realizing that, and it's a good thing I did it a little bit at a time. I'm realizing that I need to clear stuff out to make it work properly. It's hard to tell day or night now. Okay, this I got to bring this wall back quite a bit, but I just opened that up so I could do this. Like that. Okay, let's open this wall up. Why do I hear baddies? I want to have 4, so that's 1, 2, 3. Whoa, water. Oh, boy. Oh, is there a cave? Knocked out all my torches. There is a cave. Interesting. Oh, boy. It's a little hidden cave. Tiny little thing. Alright, let's, right now, let's block this off. We'll use regular dirt. Why is it still pushing through? Is there because there's a source block here? Okay, we'll deal with this later. And it is night. Oh boy. Can I sleep? Can I sleep? Can I sleep? You missed. Ah! He's got an enchanted bow, and I am about to die. No. Got him. Oh my god, that was close. He didn't drop it, right? No. Let's sleep. Hooey, that was close. So the reason I have 4 empty spots here, and I want to have 4 on this side, is because I want to place chests like that on this side. Oh, not there. Basically all the way from the end to about where this guy is, actually to right there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm out of dirt. Oh, I have dirt. 10, 11, 12. That should be good enough. I'll leave space on the back. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll just put, yeah. And then we'll stack them too. So we'll do like, I don't know. We'll see. Something like that. But they're positioned for chests so that I can go run across and run through between them. And the same thing is going to be on the other side of this post. And these chests will serve as a small storage of anything we dig up. Let's continue. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we're going to have basically 2 more here like this, like that. Oops. Long time no see. Oh my God, Jax, how you doing? Good to see you. Like that, and so on. So these dirt, little dirt mounds represent eventually where I'm going to have chests in this mine. Right now, the lighting's just all over the place. I'll fix it at the end once the structure's built the way I want it. How you been? I'm streaming today a little earlier than usual because I am off today. Good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you too. But I haven't been feeling well the last few days. I canceled my streams on, when was it? Friday and Saturday. And I'm still not feeling 100%. Yesterday I wasn't feeling great, but I finally went back to work. I'm just not feeling good, and it's not cold related or anything like that. I think it's stuff that started in the lockdown period where I'm suffering from a little bit of anxiety, and it really gives me bad panic attacks. And so I'm trying to just take it easy and relax. I was hoping that some Minecraft would calm me, you know what I mean? And it feels like it is. So so I'm gonna keep well, hang on, let's dig a little more. I just at least want to finish this part of the room. I can hear bad guys over there. Like, that's... Oh, I'm scared now. Is there... thanks, Jax. It's okay. I'll live. It's not the first time, but it seems to be especially worse lately. It's just not fun. Yeah, I can hear bad guys over here. I'm digging a little deeper than I should, but... there must be a cave of some sort. Oh yeah, for sure. He's like right here. Oh yeah, here we go. Wow, this is massive. Holy shit. Okay. The mountain we chose as a mine has a cavern in it that's relatively large. Oh, you hit the guy. You suck. Oh, he hit me. All right, well, I guess for the guys, by the way, I'm recording for YouTube at the same time. So I think I'm going to end the episode for YouTube at this point. When you guys come back, I'm going to continue on in that little cavern, see if I can clear it out of any baddies. And that's going to be, I guess, a little distraction from the building of the mine itself. But I absolutely love this style of mine building. It just looks really cool, where it doesn't really impede too much on the look of the natural mountain. It just looks like all of a sudden there's this hole and these timbers are holding up the weight of the mountain. And then in here I'm going to have a bunch of different cooking spots with furnaces and so on and so on. Oh, I gotta, maybe I'll build some automatic cooking for furnace. Maybe I'll expand or something. It'll come. But I'm going to end the recording for YouTube at this point. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll continue on with the stream, and we'll see you next time on YouTube. Bye for now. What if I just leave it? That looks fine. I think that dirt block was kind of making it a little weird. But that looks good. And then we have the support beams. Support beams going up into it, and then we come down here. And down here, we're going to leave it natural. We're not going to change anything other than the fact that we're going to put in an opening that's 3 by 3. So let's do that.